Hello everybody, this is my second video. I know it's been a while since my first one and I'm so sorry. I've been really busy with work and all the other fun stuff of adulthood that nobody likes to do, but it's life and unfortunately we gotta do it. Anyways, I want to talk to you in my second video about boys. Yes, I said it, boys. Right now, as we speak, I know this sounds crazy because I'm not pretty enough, I don't think, but on the outside, I'm not. On the inside, I think I'm really pretty. Because, on the outside, it doesn't really matter, so it's on the inside that counts. And as long as you stay true to yourself, you're fine. I have a few people at work that's crushing on me and hitting on me. And I got this one guy that I used to go to school with who's now moved over into Arkansas, just a state away, and he's trying to get me to do a long distance relationship, and I keep telling him no, I'm not interested in a long distance relationship right now. I'm not interested in any kind of relationship, and he's, trying to get me, get this, he's trying to get me to come down there just to see him. And let me tell you, the way I was raised, if a guy wants to be with you, he's going to put forth more effort than you will, and he will prove to you that he actually wants to be with you. I think you should come down here and see me is a bunch of BS, because if a guy really wanted to be with you, he would find a way up there to where you're at, and he'd probably bring a bouquet of flowers, or a box of chocolates, or a stuffed animal, or even just, having him come up where you're at, having him come see you, is going to mean a lot more than you going down there and seeing him. Yeah, I mean, you may be excited, but when it turns into day after day, week after week, month after month of you driving to see him, it's very time consuming. And I was in a relationship like that, except it wasn't long distance per se. That was, an entire state away. He was verbally and emotionally abusive, and I got out of that one thanks to my best friend. I don't have a female best friend. I have a male best friend. And he told me that I need to get out of that relationship before it turns physical, and I did. There's things that not everybody knows about that relationship, and there's things I choose not to tell, but honey, if you're in an abusive relationship and you don't see it going anywhere, get out of it. Get out of it now. Pack your things and leave. And if you still have stuff at your house, really, or at his place, really think about it. Just say to yourself, is this what I really want back? Is this what I really need to have? And if it's not, just, say, hey, keep it. I don't want it. I don't want to see you anymore. Leave me alone. And this guy that's hitting on me that's in Arkansas, he's trying so hard to get me to be with him. I'm like, no, I don't want a relationship. And he's all the time calling me cute. I'm like, if you really want to be with me, you're going to call me beautiful. You're going to call me gorgeous. You're going to, call me princess, babe. If, together he's going to call me babe or whatever. But, I mean, we're not. And he keeps insisting that I'm cute, and I'm not cute. If I'm going to accept a compliment, I'm going to say, oh, well, don't you look beautiful today? Or don't you look nice today? Or, man, you're really beautiful. You're really gorgeous. You're really pretty. But he's not. He's just saying cute over and over and over again. And every time I go to bed, he's like, good night, cutie, winky face, winky emoji, whatever you want to call it. And I'm tired of it, and I can't take it anymore. I've got a lot of things on my plate right now. I've got a dog I got to take care of. I got myself I got to take care of. And I've got my own other problems that I've got to deal with, and I don't have time for a relationship right now. And if a guy's trying to guilt trip you or talk you into a relationship, don't do it. Stand firm. If you're not interested or you don't want one right now, don't go jumping into it, because it's going to leave you with more heartache than what you entered in with. I promise. It's okay to be friends for the time being. If he's willing to wait, till you're ready, then fantastic, because it is so hard to find a guy like that nowadays. That's willing to wait for the girl when she's ready. So just stand firm in what you believe in. I'm a Baptist. I'm Christian, and I'm not afraid to admit it. And what God has in store for me is going to be far worth it instead of getting into a relationship and dealing with a whole lot of heartbreak. Yes, you're going to have thoughts like, well, I wonder if this will actually work out, or I wonder if this is the one that God has chosen for me. Sweetheart, if you really think that God, if God placed that man in front of you to be your husband and the father of your children, then he's going to wait. Then that man is going to wait until you're ready. And if he's not willing to wait, then guess what? He's not ready for that relationship, and he's not the one for you. I'm learning this as I go through my own life. I've had countless boyfriends. I've had one that lasted 8 months, and that was my longest relationship. I had another one that lasted not even a full month, and I called that one off. Or actually, he did. He had too many excuses, which is probably a good thing. And then I had another one that lasted 5 months. And that 5 month one is the one that I just got out of. You know, he was physically, or not physically, but verbally and emotionally abusive. I couldn't take it anymore. Because of him, because of me being so tired and staying out all night and then having to go to work, take his sorry butt home and stay practically all night there awake, and then driving home just to get up a couple hours later and go to work and have the process repeat, it was emotionally draining. So when I finally broke up with him, I just took a deep breath and I'm like, I'm free. I've never felt so free in my life. He was tearing me away from my friends and my family. Nobody should do that to you. If somebody really wants to be with you, they're going to understand family values. And before I get into any relationship, it's always, family will always come first before each other. And if he's not willing to accept that, then you can send him down the road packing, because he isn't going to be the one for you. So, yeah, that's my second video. Leave your thoughts and comments down in the comment section. God bless you all.